Vedanth, and welcome to season 2 of my podcast. Today, my guest is Avika Rao from Mumbai, who is in second grade and is the youngest guest on my podcast so far. She loves dogs and has been helping animals during the COVID-19 crisis. Hi, Avika. Welcome to my show.
Hi Vedant, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. This is going to be an exciting interview. So, Avika, I'm curious to know, why do dogs need help during the COVID-19 crisis?
Because the people who have been in the lockdown have not come out of their houses. So they have not taken care of the dogs, like giving them water or food. So even doctors are also not available. So I took care of them.
How did you take care of them?
First I gave them water. Second I gave them food. And third I gave them lots of love.
Wow, interesting. Even I love dogs a lot.
Do you have any dogs?
No, I adopted a dog for one day. His name was Chuno. Yeah, I fostered a dog, not adopted it. What are you doing to help other animals?
I gave my birthday money to a bird uncle and to the stray dogs, and the company's name was WST. They take care of stray dogs. I went with a bird uncle.
I would love to help dogs with them. In my research, I learned that you take care of street dogs. How do you take care of them?
I give them food, I give them water, and I give them love, and to the doctor.
A lot of dogs must be scared alone on the streets.
Yes, and I bring them home.
Nice. How many dogs do you have at home?
3.
What are their names?
One is the smallest, and his name is Max. One is the middle-aged one, that's name is Mooney, and the biggest one is Biscuit.
My parents told me you had a dog called Biscuit. Which one is your favorite dog?
I don't have a favorite. I love all of them.
Do you take care of them?
So I have the small one. So Mooney and Max, they fight a lot. So I only take care of Max because Mooney is always they keep her in the kitchen for no reason.
How do you recommend taking care of a pet at home?
First, I think you give them water, and I also recommend to give them food and lots of love, and take them for a walk so they're healthy.
I heard that a lot of people are scared of dogs. How can we make them not scared of dogs?
We can also tell them not to get scared and not to hit them. And we can also let them touch it to feel the furness, and then they'll feel in love with the dogs.
I've seen a lot of people tie up their dogs at home. Is that a good thing? For how much time do you need to take a dog out for a walk?
Maybe 20 minutes or 10 minutes.
And is it a good thing to tie up dogs at home?
No, it's not.
Even I think that. I heard that it is best to adopt a dog and not buy it. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think it's better to adopt a dog, like get a homeless dog home. And you can also rescue a dog, like from danger.
My dad has rescued a lot of dogs and has put them in animal shelters.
That's very nice.
Mhm. What can we do to help street dogs?
We can give them water, also food, and tell people not to hit them, and if someone's also scared of them, tell them not to be scared.
I heard Diwali is coming up. The dogs must feel scared about the crackers.
Yeah, because it's loud and it's also, crackers can also be like fire, so dogs are also scared of fire. And crackers should be stopped.
I'm going to ask the listeners not to burn firecrackers, and if they don't want to stop, I can tell them to do the firecrackers which don't make a lot of noise.
Good idea.
What does the welfare of stray dogs do?
They take care of dogs, like give them medicines and feed them, give them water, and they also give them first aid.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a NGO for dogs and stray dogs. I want to have an NGO.
What does an NGO do?
Help animals.
My dad used to run the NGO for the Human Society International India.
What do they do there?
They also help animals and they rescue them, and they stop like all the bad stuff people do to animals, like beating them and tying them up. That's what they do.
And my Masi also ran an NGO.
Yeah, I know. That must have been interesting. What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are to play the piano, play a lot of video games, and in the video games I help dogs.
Whoa. How do the video games help you learn how to take care of dogs?
They don't help me learn. So I take care of dogs, like they give me tasks like to feed them, to give them water, to give them a shower, like that.
What's the name of this video game? I would like to play it.
It's called Roblox, and it's a game that there are millions of other games in it, and one of the games is called Adopt Me, and you can adopt a pet. So you get an egg, you get a starter egg, and it can either be a cat or a dog.
Okay, I'll talk to my parents about it. Is there something you would like to tell our listeners about animals?
Yes, I would tell them about how you don't hit dogs, don't do bad stuff to them.
That's pretty good advice. Thank you so much for coming on my show.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay, you can.
What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are building Legos, playing games.
What kind of games?
Like cricket and Lego games on the iPad. And I also like to read books.
That's very nice.
I also do puzzles.
Do you do hard ones, easy ones, or kind?
Hard ones like 100, 1000 piece puzzles.
Wow, that's
My
very
mother.
hard.
I'm doing one right now.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
How did you start this podcast? Also?
It was my dad's idea. And I was listening to a lot of children's podcasts, and I am still doing it. And that's how the idea came to me and my father.
Oh. So where did you watch it? TV, iPad, laptop?
I listened to it.
Like not see the people, just listen.
No, listen.
Oh, nice.
I've seen your YouTube videos. They're really nice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Are there any more questions you want to ask me?
No.
Okay. Thank you for asking me those questions.
You're welcome.
Dear listeners, follow my Facebook page, Curious Vedanth, to get updates on my upcoming episodes. To listen at leisure on your phone and get notified about future episodes, subscribe by searching for Curious Vedanth wherever you get your podcasts, such as Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, and many more. You can also listen to my show on curiousvedanth.com. Thank you for listening to Curious Vedanth, and don't forget to rate and leave comments.